And a warm welcome from one of the newer venues here in the football-mad capital of England. We're at the London Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary box as always by Lee Dixon. And what we have coming up for you is a foot rivals match on the menu. Lee, this ought to be special.
Thanks, Derek. Good atmosphere here. Everybody looking forward to what should be a really entertaining game.
Can they slot it home? Into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp at the second time of asking, but first time around, it was a good deal more complicated.
No, it's a fabulous save initially. He gets the ball in the end with great relief.
Royce. Effective challenge. This is how it looks for the home side. And this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is two holding players in front of the back four to protect them, but it also gives you three supporting players to that central striker.
Well, sometimes you can't argue with top-notch defending. Forsberg. Müller. They could nudge in front. Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. Breaking at pace. Can they take advantage of the situation? Royce. And slipped through beautifully. So close.
Super fast break. Lovely football. They'll be a little bit disappointed not to have scored there.
This is the lineup for the visitors today. A 4-4-2 with a slight tweak, maybe.
Yeah, it's all about the central midfield players in this formation, Derek. The two players, instead of playing next to each other, one will just play advanced of the other one. Very, very important that the wide players tuck in when they haven't got the ball to help that lone midfield player in the middle of the park.
Now Sissoko. Well, at long last, we get a chance to have a look at Andrej Kramaric, the new signing. His first action on the pitch today. Lee, what should the viewers be? There's a slide rule pass. And Royce is in the thick of it. And the keeper would have been disappointed had he not dealt with it. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Well, it makes a pretty picture for those photographers behind the goal, but I'm not sure he was ever going to score with that bicycle kick.
Well, overhead kick looks good. Not really the option, though.
Slipshod passing. A chance to whip it in. Beautifully timed. Royce. It did look on for them, but not to be. Martial. Martial outthought by his opponent. Wasteful in possession, Royce. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Andrej Kramaric. Opportunity it is. And that is how to endear yourself to the fans in your debut.
Well, he's in dreamland. It's all going to plan and then some.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Jamie Vardy now. And attempting the through ball. And this is Royce. And he's taken it away. Torgan Hazard. Tremendous defensive acumen from Laporte. And he just let his opponent glide by. Anthony Martial. Now Son. And after the cross, a tremendous block. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Not a good pass. Marco Reus! And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, as we look at this again, what they always say, focus on the ball, ensure you strike it cleanly. He's done just that. What a finish.
Number 4.
Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece. A move of promise on the flank. An important interception. Thomas Müller. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. Can they take the lead? Laporte with a block. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Son. Reus. Martial. Now can he deliver accurately? He takes aim. Competence from the keeper.
Yeah, concentration for goalkeepers. He was spot on there.
And firing it into the area. Terrific block there. It's there for him. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. Reus taking this one. And first-class defending cleared off the line. The corner kicks keep on coming. Played into the centre of the box. Well, the header was respectable, but the goalkeeper always seemed to have it covered. Delaney, Müller, Hazard. And do they mean business on this occasion?
The referee has indicated
It's a weighted pass. And the goalkeeper Oh, he's given it away. Must score. And another goal. It doesn't get much better than this. A debut double.
Well, it's a double bubble, Derek. You can't believe it.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs.
goal for
Vardy.
the Wolves. Number 8, Andre Kramaric.
Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Wow, it's simply the difference between these two sides. All the eyes will be on him for this second half. Can he get the hat-trick?
Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Marco Reus. He's given it away. Crisp tackling. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Can they hit on the break? Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Son. Vardy. Vardy! Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Torgan Hazard. Andre Kramaric. Forsberg. Müller. Hazard. do enough. Now, Son. They've given it away. Excellent refereeing. Advantage in operation. Andrej Kramaric. Far from a good pass. Son. Jerome Boateng comes up with the ball. Vardy. Son. Son! Well, it might still work out for them. Torgan Hazard. And Kramaric on the ball. Now you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. Hazard. Well, that is how to run at defenders. And Laporte in the way. Jadon Sancho. Well, great read there to intercept. And Kramaric on the ball. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Wonderful chance. And that's a fine stop. It'll be a corner. Corner kick played in. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? Guerreiro. Well, as the attacking side, you might dispute it, but offside by a hair.
Yeah, spot on from the linesman. Spot on, but it was close.
Laporte. Roussillon has it. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Hazard. Trying to chisel a chance out of it. Cutting the ball back. And that is how to endear yourself to the fans in your debut.
Well, he's in dreamland. It's all going to plan and then some. Well, let's see that again. Oh, it's so sweetly hit. Look at his technique. Absolutely brilliant. He's got the power, he's got the accuracy, and now he's got himself a goal.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Vardy. And a very good challenge. And Kramaric on the ball. Mbabu. Jadon Sancho. Vardy. Tremendous ball played through. He's got to get to that cross. Could be a chance to break here. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Guerreiro. And he takes it on. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. And the referee has given them a corner. So the corner played into the box. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Firing it towards goal. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. And firing it into the area. couldn't keep the ball. Emil Forsberg. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Sancho. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Guerreiro. A highly purposeful attack, this. Hazard! It's still alive. He's given it straight to the opposition. Kramaric. And dispossessed. 1 minute remaining.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum.
The referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Hazard. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper. And there it is, the final whistle. There's a slide rule pass. And the keeper would have been disappointed. And hello from the stadium that was the main venue for the 2012 Olympics here in the English capital. We're at the London Stadium. My name's Derek Ray. And joining me for commentary on this game is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we have a foot rivals match coming up for you. So many storylines, Lee.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Should be a good game, this one. I always wanted to start the game on the front foot, fast play, force the opposition to respond. Hopefully we get that from the start of this match.
That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. We've barely got started and already a yellow card. Now, will that be potentially problematic for player and official?
Well, it will be, because the player's on the tightrope now. He's now thinking about everything that goes in front of him.
And he's fired it against the post.
Well, it was a decent effort. I thought he was in, to be honest with you, but not to be. Maybe next time.
Kane, and it's a quality pass. Well, they would have been in a decent position there, but offside.
Oh, what a wasted opportunity that is.
It's with Musacchio. Luka Modric on the pitch is class personified. Lee, what are you expecting to see from Modric?
Well, his ball possession will be his key. People give him the ball because they know he links the play. You give him the ball, then you make a run. You normally get the ball back, which is very encouraging.
Kane. Dybala. Getting forward. The ball with Luka Modric. Modric. And Bernardo Silva has it. He's had to go for it. Wins the ball. Modric. Dybala. Now Harry Kane. Dybala. Can he give them the lead? In it goes. An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
A lovely setting for you for our football today.
Well, the stage is truly set for what should be a terrific night of football here at Anfield. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and I'm joined as always by Lee Dixon. And what we have coming up for you is a rivals game to look forward to. This ought to be a fantastic watch, Lee.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. I'm really looking forward to this. Both teams certainly capable of producing some entertaining football. Hopefully we'll get that.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, one central striker, two wingers who will provide the width, a very narrow three in midfield. The back four, the two full-backs will be expected to support, but also defend and help out the centre-backs.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. The tactical battle is going to be highly instructive. 4-3-3 on one side and 4-3-3 on the other, Lee.
Well, when you match systems up, it's all about individuals. Who can get the better of the player?
It has to be! Keeper didn't quite do enough. Balotelli. Extremely sloppy in possession. Del Piero. Del Piero. He must finish! A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, here it is, a striker's bread and butter, simple finish, but it's the positioning that gets him the goal.
1-0 then. Nedved. Nedved. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Now you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. Oh, surely. And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort, he smashed it.
Perotti. Mario Rui. Now he must favour the cross. Oh, a lovely ball. Chiesa. Textbook defending inside the box. It's with Marco Parolo. Zielinski. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. Walcott. Alessandro Del Piero. Might be able to set up the chance. Well, that's the end of that for now. The ball with Chiesa. Parolo. It's with Marco Parolo. Davide Calabria. Izzo. And now Zielinski. Looks promising, this. Oh, a nice looking pass. What an important piece of defending. He's driven in the corner. Well, the header, but a comfortable save for the goalkeeper.
Yeah, he has to do better than that. I could have saved that, Derek.
Alexander-Arnold has it. Walcott. Theo Walcott. Good tackle. The ball with Chiesa. Khedira. It's with Marco Parolo. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Parolo. It's got to be! And the shot decidedly lacking accuracy.
Well, he had other options as well, but he chose to shoot.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass.
Well, the visitors very much dictating the tempo over the last 15 minutes or so. Surely if they keep controlling the middle of the park like they have done, the equaliser will come.
Well, effective pressing, but will it translate into something positive? Tremendous intuition to win it back. Milner. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Looked as though they meant business, but now they've got to try again. They couldn't maintain possession. Walcott. An example of a goalkeeper on top of his game, Lee.
Well, that is genius. Absolutely genius.
And punched away. Theo Walcott. It might be on for them. Walcott! And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, it's brilliant, positive football. That's what the fans pay their money to come and see. What a goal.
It's going their way, 2-0.
Hosts, number 21, Theo Walcott.
Zielinski. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Well, they did have possession of the ball, but all that good work now counts for nothing. Now can they counter clinically? There's so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Parolo. Zielinski. Opportunity for them to get back into the game. And this time, it's in! So there we have it, 2-1. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. The master of perfect defensive positioning, Conte. Parolo. And that brings to an end the first half here at Anfield. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Mario Rui. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. And that's an important intervention. Khedira. Balotelli. Good tackle. Dalglish. Nedved. I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. Alessandro Del Piero. Well, just couldn't keep the ball.
The visitors have had total control of possession, but it's just whether they can convert that possession into clear-cut chances. You sense they need to pick up the pace a little, start utilising the wide areas more. The back line's doing a decent job. Hopefully the forwards can do that as well.
Alexander-Arnold has it. Alessandro Del Piero. Just cutting off the supply. Well, this man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Lee. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Goalkeeper's ball every day of the week. Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Now Khedira. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Dalglish now. Magnificent challenge coming in from Musacchio. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. Federico Chiesa. Parolo now. And now Zielinski. Khedira. Zielinski. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Neymar. And just like that, they've lost possession. Khedira. And a strong tackle. Dalglish. Neymar. Running towards goal. Oh, what an opportunity. It's been squandered.
Well, you dream of 1v1s as players. He's had one and he's squandered it big time.
Khedira. Intelligent threaded pass here. Well, just couldn't quite keep himself onside. The flag has gone up.
Well, he just needs to hold his run a little bit, Derek. He doesn't need to go that early.
Milner. On the ball, Pavel Nedved. This is Neymar. Excellent vision. Oh, they really should have a two-goal cushion.
Wow, he can't believe it, Derek. What a wonderful opportunity. You just wonder if they're going to live to regret that.
The ball with Chiesa. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? So 20 minutes to go. Dalglish. Neymar. And fed forwards. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Well, he's given a cut, punched away. And very deftly cut out. Showing a real desire to win it back. And he's made headway. Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve.
Well, look at this, Derek. Sometimes the opposition are all set up perfectly for you to dribble through them. It's almost like he's playing FIFA. He goes through and puts the ball in the back of the net. It's brilliant.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Zielinski. And he's broken free.
The hosts really haven't had too much of the ball. But again, we've seen it before. We'll see it again. Their counter-attack play has been absolutely fantastic. Pace really hurts defences, and they've got that in abundance.
An important interception. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Dalglish. And Neymar. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Balotelli. Zielinski. Chiesa. Targets available. Cross comes in. They've got themselves back into it. A lifeline in this game. And this could be a dramatic finale. 3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Inside the final 5 minutes now. Well, that's not watertight defending. Crossing opportunity. And a throw-in forthcoming. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Neymar. Del Piero. And that's an important intervention. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Federico Chiesa giving the ball away. That's it. The referee brings the action to an end.